welcome friends, welcome foes to the 6th episode of Idiots in Astera. Today, we start the Iceborne expansion. We hunt a couple of Icelandic creatures, ones that we haven't experienced before. A couple of variations of things we've seen, and a couple of things completely new. I think that you'll be interested. Anything you want to say, Dr. Business? Joked a little bit there.
I feel like I'm like a rectangle if it had too many feelings.
Aren't we all just rectangles with too many feelings?
Fair enough.
Alright, we hope you enjoy these hunts. Alright, folks, we're getting into Iceborne. I'm excited. Even though he can't join me on this hunt, the good doctor is here to provide emotional support.
You're gonna fuck up.
Oh yeah, probably. A Legiana in the ancient forest, the sky's falling. I wonder, Handler, I wonder why the forest would seem off today. I wonder what the Handler thinks about my character. Like, when we first came to this land, I was a relatively normal person, and now I'm wearing, like, the bones of a dead lich dragon.
I mean, that's Riz. I don't know.
I mean, people are fans of the Handler. The internet.
Who? Name one.
Gooners.
Okay, yeah, solid.
Who do you think I was talking about?
I don't know. I just thought you meant the general populace.
From what I've seen, most people don't mind the Handler. Uh, I did see there's kind of a split in the community of I did see that later on in Iceborne you get the serious Handler for a couple of missions. And that's a
Yeah,
real coin toss. If some people fucking hate her, and some people wish that you could have her over the regular one.
Yep. Well, but there is nothing to hate. She doesn't have a personality. That makes her great because I don't. Because the normal handler is just like an idiot that's obsessed with food and fucks you over all the time and then gets the credit for you doing hunts in the story.
I was gonna
Like,
say
oh,
that's my biggest
congratulations, you
annoyance
guys
with the
did such
Handler.
a good job. Huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's my biggest annoyance with the Handler is every mission I'm doing everything, and then at the end she's like, "Oh wow, we sure did, we sure fucking got through that, Hunter." It's like, no, I did it. You didn't do shit. You sat there
Yeah.
yelling at me.
Yeah, you sat there, did fuck all, and I don't know. What can she? She has like the fucking use of a microwave, where it's like you go to her when you need food or you need to leave an expedition. You don't really do a microwave for that. You can just leave the room.
I
But
mean,
still,
you can leave this expedition by tossing some metal in the microwave.
that is a very fair point. Yeah.
What is this? What the fuck? What's this blue orb on my map? Or is that a magnifying glass? What is that?
That's the Great Orbulon.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a real one.
cutscene. All right, shut up.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I love my fucking Palico running up in this big ass dress.
He looks great.
No way, a Legiana. A Luigiana.
A leggy yeggy.
Hey, fuck you, Mario.
Hey, Luigi, why you say that for? Wow, that hurt my voice.
Man, there's so many Legianas. Holy shit.
Luigi Mario.
I know I'm kind of taking the piss, but this is a cool cutscene, seeing all of like the Legianas migrate.
This is Volcano.
Also, Maya pointed that out. You've infected my brain, and I've started using like UK phrases. Like earlier, I said I was gonna put the kettle on.
That's not a UK phrase. That's just something you do. That's like
Well,
a
no, in
verb.
America, you just say like, "Oh, I was gonna heat up some water. I'm gonna boil some water." It's like specifically the phrase "put the kettle on" is like it's not like a British phrase. I feel like it's said more commonly over there.
Yeah, fair. I don't know. I don't think we've claimed that string of words.
Or like I just said taking the piss.
I mean, if we did, there'd be a tariff on it. So
Still, I'm never gonna forget that time you trying to like beat the shit out of me because you saw me microwaving water to make tea.
yeah, that's fucking horrendous, and you need to apologize to everybody.
So in my defense, my grandmother didn't have a kettle. We got one eventually, and I started using that.
It's not a defense. That's just
And
whatever.
we also like We didn't have like a coffee pot or anything, so I couldn't just like heat up water that way. And I wasn't
Yeah,
about to like heat up a pot of water for one cup of tea.
fair. I'm I feel a lot stronger about this than you do, so I'm just gonna leave this be.
If it's worth anything, it was something I did out of necessity rather than preference, because once I got a kettle, I stopped doing that.
Okay, I'm not knocking you for it.
Once I got a kettle, I went hard into the tea. I had like my own little tea seeper, and I was buying loose leaf tea.
Okay. I see.
I remember I found the tea brand I really like at MegaCon. It's the tea and absinthe.
Mm,
It's the fandom teas.
yeah, I mean they're good.
They are very not sponsored, but check out tea and absinthe. It's a very cool brand.
Yeah.
That would be an awesome sponsor to have, man.
Okay, let's work on
Getting
what's the
monetized first.
yeah what was that like what's the really shitty like phone game that like had a bunch of ads?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, that one. Remember that one then?
I say I have some integrity. I wouldn't. There's like two or three things I wouldn't take a sponsor from. It's like Raid Shadow Legends because that game sucks cock. Better Help because they don't actually provide help. Uh,
Well, they provide help if you pay like $300 a month.
and yeah, no. What the
Oh, per
fuck did I?
session, sorry.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, no one has that money.
Neat. Oh, look at my Palico. He's so cute.
Here's a couple.
Little gunch. Nice. This layered set actually looks pretty cool. I like it. The dire wolf set.
Yeah.
Hot pepper. No way.
Okay,
Chump.
so to further clarify, uh, or not clarify, expand. Um, so do you think because you just immediately answered that you would win.
Oh,
Okay, so
yes.
you're against the lactate cow and the laughing cow.
Okay, so
That's
now, just because the Laughing Cow has it's it's like a Zaythoth from H.P. Lovecraft. It's the laughing idiot god. She would destroy me, all while laughing.
So you'd beat up the lactose intolerant cow, but get
Well,
fucked by
yeah,
the red one.
because I've evolved past my lactose intolerance, whereas he hasn't. So I'm just naturally stronger than him. But the Laughing
They're both
Cow,
ladies.
huh? Oh
They're
shit,
both
they are.
ladies.
That's right.
Yeah.
A
I mean,
popo.
like
What?
I'm not a
A
furry,
popo.
but
Looking for. I gotta find a place to land the airship.
okay. Well,
Is that a popo? What the fuck is that? It's like a mammoth with no trunk. It's weird.
oh,
Mr. Popo?
Hong Kong. No, wait. Uh, wee wee. So
Yeah,
whatever.
Mr. Popo is the Dragon Ball character that they had to redesign because he was blackface.
Oh, dude, I forgot what a podcast sounds like. I went Hong Kong. Uh,
Jesus.
that's funny.
Where the fuck am I going? Find a place to land the airship.
Oh yeah. You gotta find a camp. Uh,
Why is my stamina bar draining so much? Oh, because I need to drink a
in
hot drink.
coal. Yeah.
Oh god. I heard her say fin marks. It's gonna be the ice fucking Geronidus.
A few moments later.
Puddle pod. Boop. Boop. Boop.
That's what I call my nuts. Ha ha ha.
Puddle pods.
Yeah. Can I use the platform, please?
I feel like it's smaller than the other ones too.
I think it's just the size of this one. This does feel a lot smaller than usual.
Maybe it's just because it's like the introductory mission to Iceborne.
No, monster sizes vary.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Well, then-
get achievements for hunting like getting a gold crown for like the biggest and the smallest ones you've seen. Wow. That looks like 1400 damage to his toesies.
Nice. Holy shit, that landed.
How did that miss? It went through his head.
Sitting is the opposite of standing.
Where do I know
Ow.
that from?
I forget what it's from, but it was a meme.
Yeah.
Will a hot drink deactivate the ice blight or whatever?
Yes?
We're about to find out.
It depends on how far gone you are.
Fully, like, already ice blighted.
Then maybe not.
Yeah, my stamina bar is blue right now.
I mean, mine is too, but I don't think that's ice blight. I think that's water blight. I don't know. 'Cause we both have the thingy on. I don't know. I almost never go to Waffles Reach. Where we are.
Yeah, I mean, I have to just for the story.
Yeah. I mean, you only go here like maybe 4 times.
Okay.
Oh,
They added this material. Ow.
Man. Can I get on the toast?
Bruh. God damn it. I get it, handler. If we break its leg fins, we might be able to avoid ice blight. We're not doing that.
This is true.
Fuck happened to it?
I did it funny.
Oh. Well, I was coming up here to try and jump on it, but I guess I'll just heal.
Okay. I mean, it's probably not far off from dead. Okay.
I wanted to try and get that before it ran away.
Nice. Shitting is the opposite
Damn it.
of shit.
Shitim. Shitim is the opposite of pissim.
I don't know why my mind went to this, but just imagine you know, you're in the witness stand in like a serious court case, and then you get interviewed by the dude in the suit. And it's like, so what do you have to say about the endeavors of this crime? It's like, shitting is the opposite of pissing.
Need I say more, Your Honor? Innocent.
Yeah, it's like,
Your Honor, League
Your
of
Honor.
Legends. Electric chair.
I don't think it lost words for League of Legends.
You seen that meme? Oh yeah. The old I forget the name of the dude, but it's the dude who made Loss. Um
Oh yeah,
Control Alt Delete, I think was the name of his like comic.
yeah.
But he had one where it I think this is obviously like an edited version, but it was like it's like a lawyer in court, but Your Honor, League of Legends, and the honors electric chair, and then it shows the lawyer on the electric chair.
Yeah, no, I know the one you're talking about.
Alright, cool. Just had to make sure that you understood my funny joke. Funny
Yeah,
joke.
no, it makes it way funnier when you explain it at length.
I thought so. Just want to make sure that my humor doesn't go over your head. It's like Rick and Morty, you know. You got to be of a certain IQ.
Yeah, I understand. Thank you for explaining, because I'm sitting at single digits, so
Don't worry, we all
I
know
gotta
you're a fucking moron.
yeah, I gotta think real hard.
You're like it's like that scene from Good Will Hunting where he's the janitor, but he like solves this like unsolvable math equation on the board, except it's like for making good WoW outfits.
Fuck you. This is a deep cut for no reason.
Yeah, trying to make you laugh.
I mean, it works. Yeah, you're just a bitch.
Uh,
Out of
yeah, piercing
fucking
bud.
nowhere.
At some point. I'll probably
Oh,
record it when I do.
have fun. I have still not done it because I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to fight the Leshen.
Well, there's that. You don't fight the Leshen in that, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know actually. But I I have never. Well, I played like 2 hours of Witcher 3 and got bored and stopped. And so having to play Witcher and Monster Hunter is just like that. We're going too deep. We're too far in the Matrix. I can't do that.
World. Alright, hold on.
I feel like Reddit and 4chan would only ever team up if the fucking apocalypse was happening.
Yeah, it's not like something. It's all made by one dude. It's just that's kind of like
Yeah.
the best way to describe the humor of it.
Okay.
It's a really interesting game. I just have to show it to you. It's like a fucking anti-game basically.
An
It's like
anti-game.
it's like Shenmue or Desert Bus.
I don't know if I consider Shenmue an anti-game.
Well, Shenmue is a game made by a person who's never played a fucking video game before.
It's like, you're so cute.
Like I think Shenmue is cool, and I think it's like, would I ever play a Shenmue game? Probably fucking not. But do I
Mm,
think the games are fun? Yeah. But it's just
yeah.
like
Follow me,
Shenmue.
by the way.
All right, like Shenmue One, I think it was, where you had to, like, when you would walk between two villages, it was like in real time, so you just have like 3 hours of walking between villages.
Mm, yeah, and you have to like go talk to the navy at some point and like walk all the way to a dock.
Like, someone get this man a fucking car, or like a bicycle or something.
No.
Hello, Ben Barrow.
Hello.
I do the dink, I do the dink, and that's a wall bang.
Hey, nice, your first wallbang.
Yeah, that actually was my first wall bang in combat.
Oh yeah, good for you, man.
That was just like a perfect setup for it.
Yeah. Wow, you're experiencing Iceborne. Whoops.
Dink. Oh, wrong button. Dink. Shit! I got fucking launched.
Yeah, so Bambaro will just like pick up boulders and then just a full ass tree at some
So, like,
point.
So it's like the Kulu, but like more dangerous.
Yeah, it's like a way bigger hitbox for shit.
Alright, let me back the fuck up and try and get some heals in. Do I have mega potions? I do.
Okay. I mean, for this, you really want to get like farm or grow some max potions, like master
Yeah.
rank.
I'm still. You gotta keep in mind, I just hit master rank, so I'm still adjusting to the shit I've got to change over, like when I went from normal to high rank.
Oh, true enough. Yeah.
Because
It's just
I have
very helpful.
just started because I'm waiting until we can play together to actually continue like Iceborne story stuff like this.
Hmm?
I know I don't have to, but it's more fun doing it with you.
Oh, you just whoops. I fucked that. All right. Well,
So does Bambaro do paralysis? Because I don't know how accurate this is, but I feel like most of the time with the drum, my palico gives like context specific like buffs, and we just got a negate paralysis one.
yeah. Bambaro does not do paralysis.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, I need to sharpen. What's down? here, you big fucking nerd. Hey, hell yeah, I got my combo off. There's a combo I like to do when I can get on a hill, where you do like the slide into rising thrust onto their back. And it does a lot of damage, you can get it all off, and then you get into the mount where you can get the stun fucking, the big like fuck off attack on their head.
Hmm. Nice.
Oh, god damn it, there we go. I misclicked. Let me try and move this out of the way. That didn't stun you, right?
No, I'm good.
Okay, cool. I'm getting better at actually aiming my, like, wyvern burst shit so it doesn't fucking ragdoll you out of, your combos. Because there's...
Appreciate it.
That pissed you off a lot.
I only got like a bit upset at it like once. It was like when I was trying to do a combo on Navigante. Other than that, it's all good. That's the only time I ever remember being like even remotely upset about it.
I think there's only one moment in one of our videos where you genuinely seem mad at me, and it's the one where we were hunting a pink Rathian and I got lost the entire time, so you just soloed the pink Rathian, and then I came up and got like the kill shot. You're like, yeah, couldn't do it without you, Chief.
No, I wasn't mad. I was just fucking with you.
No, I know. It's funny too. What the fuck?
What? This can happen?
Apparently. Dude, even the Banbaro's getting fucking slid.
I never knew this could happen.
Oh my god, that did 1,200 damage to it.
Yeah. Damn.
For something it did to itself. Although I got fucking stamina blighted, whatever it's called, ice blight.
Ice blight, yeah. I'm still not entirely sure how to get rid of that.
I think
I'm
it's
just like sitting in a hot spring.
Yeah, I think you have to sit in, like, once it happens, you have to sit in a hot spring. Otherwise, you have to prevent it with hot drinks.
Hmm. I don't know. I don't spend a lot of time in Hoarfrost or like the tundra region of Guiding Lands.
I can see why. It's a pretty area, but having that, like, I would rather deal with effluvium than this.
Well, yeah, it's just that the issue with the tundra region and the volcanic region in Guiding Lands is it's just 2 rooms, pretty much.
Okay. Oh my god, dude. I got grabbed by one of those fucking weasel things and then hit by the Banbaro.
No worries, I'll just solo something again. It's fine. I'm kidding, obviously.
Eat a dick. I'm still too full? God damn it. Let me sharpen my weapon real quick and I'll be right there. Can we talk real quick about how fucking good Mario Odyssey was? Do you ever play it?
I did not play it, no.
I beat that game 3 times.
I haven't played a Mario game since New Super Mario Bros. Came out on the DS.
I played Odyssey and then I bought the fucking like HD remaster collection they made that wasn't an HD remaster collection.
Yes, you do.
Fuck.
Whoops. Okay.
It was, yeah, they literally all they did was port, like, just like the fucking, they like upscaled it to like 60 FPS, I think, or no, the fucking Switch didn't have 60 FPS. They like improved like the resolution on the games, and it was Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy.
Still have not played Galaxy or Sunshine.
Sunshine is good. Galaxy is cool, but I played it a lot as a kid, so I think I just kind of like am tired of it.
Right, fair enough. I mean, I've heard many people say that like Galaxy 1 and 2 are like the best thing to ever happen to gaming.
They're really good. I mean, they are really good 3D platformers. I'm not gonna like take anything away from them. I mean, it's a fucking Mario game. I don't think there's been a bad one.
I mean, Mario teaches wiping. I'm kidding.
Very different game.
No, I mean, there's like
Dr.
Mario is just like fucking
people
Candy
really
Crush,
liked Dr. Mario. It was Tetris.
Oh, was it? Oh.
I thought it was like, or no, I think it was like more like Candy Crush, but from what I heard, people really like Dr. Mario.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just a puzzle game. I mean, so was Professor Layton, and that was actually pretty good. But a lot of Professor Layton was just like, hey, here's like a full board of random guesses. If you pick the wrong one 7 times, you lose.
Yeah,
and it was like a board of 20 things.
Professor Layton games.
I don't know, maybe it's just the one I'm thinking of, but it was for the DS, and it was like one of the first missions was
I really like puzzle games, but The ones I liked, I was more of
Yeah.
like a Portal kid. Like I really liked Portal, and there's one,
Mm.
uh, like the game wasn't super popular, like to the point where I wasn't able to find it on my emulator website. And it's not listed as like a missing game. It's called Quantum
Mm.
Conundrum. This game fucked hard. So it was a puzzle game like Portal, but instead of using portals, you had like a, well, I forget exactly what it was. We'll call it a glove that would let you switch between 4 different dimensions. It was
Mm.
uh it was like the regular dimension, the heavy dimension, the light dimension, and then a fourth one that I
The
can't
cum
remember.
dimension.
It was like a fourth one I can't remember. And the idea was like you would like the room would like everything in the room would stay exactly as it was when you switched, other than like the properties of the room. So one of like the early game puzzles was you switch to like the light dimension where everything is like made out of feathers and pillows and shit, and you launch a box through the air, and then before it hits the wall, you switch to the heavy dimension, so it turns into like a big heavy metal box and it crashes through the wall.
Mm. That's cool.
It was a really cool game. I liked it. It was actually very inspired by Portal, now that I'm thinking about it. Because you were like a kid exploring his uncle's lab, and the entire time the uncle was like talking over audio diaries and shit, explaining his experiments, and it's exactly like Cave Johnson in fucking Portal 2.
Mm. Portal 2 was a great game.
Oh yeah. I still remember finding out that like Team Fortress, Half-Life, and Portal are all like the same universe. Fucking blew my mind as a child.
The same universe?
I know Portal and Half-Life are. I think it's more hinted that Team Fortress is there, but Portal and Half-Life are 100% confirmed in the same universe.
Interesting.
In fact,
Didn't know that.
Aperture and Black Mesa Labs were competing laboratories trying to do the same shit. Because that's the whole point of Half-Life 1 is it was teleportation gone wrong that opened a portal to a new dimension. It was just
That's
that
strange.
Aperture perfected like portal technology faster.
Mm.
That's also why like when Shell like so I don't think we know exactly when Shell gets released, but my theory is that Shell gets released into like a Combine controlled Earth, and that's why everything looks so weird when you get released at the end of Portal 2.
Mm.
Oh yeah, and as Maya just said, GLaDOS even name drops Black Mesa at one point.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, apparently in the song, she says, GLaDOS says something like, "You think Black Mesa is gonna come save you, fat chance?"
Oh, that's Still Alive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as in Still
I do
Alive.
remember that. Yeah. It's a banger.
But yeah,
There's
no,
a
I always thought
very
that was
good
cool how
song.
all that shit was like set in the same universe.
Yeah. Yeah. Very cool.
Dude, Matt Mercer voicing this character is so weird to me because I just keep on hearing Jotaro.
Mm.
It would be better if the commander was old Joseph. I know old Joseph is in this shit.
Mm.
I forget who he
Yeah,
voiced though.
isn't he the commander? Not commander.
Is it
The
Commander? Hold on.
no, it's the commander, the one with long hair. It's the
Hunter.
old dude with short hair. Isn't he?
World. I think so. English voice actors.
I don't know
Those
why
gay
I said
comments are
that.
talking to me like the Green Goblin mask right now.
Together we can rule this city, Spider-Man.
I made that joke the other day at work because they had like a bunch of like candy and shit in the back office because it was Super Bowl, and I went into the back office and one of my coworkers was like, "Can you get some candy?" And I was like, "Man, I already got a stomach ache. That's just talking to me like the Green Goblin mask." And he started doing that. He was like, "Come on, eat a piece."
I'm something of not Spider-Man. What's the thing?
Scientist.
Yeah.
I'm something of a Spider-Man myself. That's just fucking Across the Spider-Verse. Or I always forget what the second one was because it was Into the Spider-Verse and then Across the Spider-Verse, right?
Into the Spider-Verse and Into Spider-Verse to Escape to Africa.
Man, never mind. I'm not gonna continue that joke.
Okay.
Where the fuck is this thing at? Damn it!
It's on the lower level, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, then I'm
Oh, no,
going to the wrong
the
spot.
second level. Sorry. Where that bit with the blue like mushroom / lily pad things
Yeah.
on the floor. That area, if I remember right. I don't know.
Ah, what the fuck? Fucking Vespoids. I hate these fucking things.
Mm. You've said a lot of the fuck words in the first minute and a half of this video.
This is gonna be the third clip in the video. This isn't the first one.
I knew that. I was testing you.
This is for Idiot 6, which was that
Oh,
was the first 2 hunts of Iceborne, and then this is like the 4th hunt of Iceborne, so it's gonna be clip 3. Because we did one that we
okay.
didn't record. I'm trying to record
Oh,
as
yeah.
much of the story as I can, just because
Mm,
it gives a good structure to the video.
yeah. I mean, the next one's gonna be rough. It's the
Yeah. Oh,
Barrioth.
all right, cool. Got cutscene.
Oh, when
I've
it's
got
the Nightshade Palom. Oh, okay.
yeah, Nightshade.
That one sends you to Sleepyland.
This cutscene makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Just watching a fucking coral puke goosh on a bunch of shamoses.
I don't like how much it looks like the thing it looks like.
I mean, this is a Japanese game.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, I'm joining.
are you doing? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Me when I wake up in the morning and I gotta piss.
Mm,
I forgot
yeah.
barrel bombs. That's not
Me
like
pissing real
needed.
hard so I can get back to gaming.
I'm born to. Oh shit! There's a TZ here. I'm about to get
Mm.
blinded.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
Born to
clutch
piss,
gunch.
forced to shake.
Gunch just saved my ass. The TZ came up and he immediately rocked up with this fucking bongo and stunned him.
Nice. Bingo bango bongo wanna wanna leave the Congo. No 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 no.
I actually listened to that song recently. That song's really fucking racist.
Does it?
Yeah, like it's like literally calling like the dudes from the Congo like savages and shit.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, fair.
It's a
Never
banger,
thought of it
but
like
like, it's
that.
pretty fucked up. I was listening to it at work. And yeah,
It's like it's catchy.
no, yeah, same. It's the same as like The Wanderer. Like when you listen to that song, it's fucked up when you actually listen to the lyrics. It's a good song.
Hmm.
Because like he's literally just talking about how he goes from town to town and fucks random chicks and they don't know his real name.
Mm. I mean, nobody knows my real name. It is a
Sure.
secret.
Your real name is Dr. Business.
It is. I got my doctorate and nobody knowing my name.
I think in one video I call you Harold Business. That's the closest they have to your real name.
You've definitely called me by my name before.
No, yeah, same.
Yeah.
I think I've said Harry.
Yeah,
They don't know your real name.
that's not my real name.
Exactly. It's a nom
Yeah.
de plume. A pseudonym,
Yeah.
if you will.
Yeah, my real name would take hundreds, if not thousands, of years to fully pronounce.
Now let's be real. Your real name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yeah. Well, did you have to say it out loud?
I just realized we didn't actually get that in Disco because you passed the conceptualization roll.
Yeah, I was just kind of yes-anding. I don't know what you're talking about.
In the beginning of Disco, when Kim asks you your name, there's a conceptualization roll where you have to come up with a name, and you passed it. So you said some shit like it is not time, but if you fail, you say your name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau, and you can just stick to that the entire game.
Nice.
Because your character does have a name. His name is like Harry Dubois.
Mm. Dubois. I had a teacher a long time ago called Miss Dubois, and she talked about the Holocaust a lot.
I had a
Like, she
teacher
had-
named Miss Junta, and she was a bitch.
A junta?
It was like Guianta. She was also racist.
Oh,
remember-
okay.
This was like, early into the Obama administration. This was like 2013. And I just heard her like saying like his middle name is Hussein, like Saddam. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
People have the same name.
Yeah, I know. Like the fact that like his middle name being Saddam or Hussein, meaning that he's a terrorist. Like, are you fucking kidding me? The same teacher also. I was like so she like I was like wearing my fucking hat sideways in class one day, like one of the Backstreet Boys, and she started giving me shit for it, saying I was trying to like act like a thug. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No,
Like I'm 13 and I like the Backstreet Boys. Get off my ass.
like
Also, I'm
there's
gonna
so
bleep
many
her name because I
things,
realized I said her name.
and we can bleep it. Whatever.
Well,
Who
that's also,
cares?
yeah. I'm gonna don't want to say my sixth grade reading teacher's name.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say we don't need to bleep it because who the fuck is gonna know that? But you just gave more details.
Oh, they don't know the school or where I went. I doubt if you look up sixth grade reading teacher, you're gonna see her.
Okay. We get off this.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking getting bullied by Shamoses.
Yeah, I'm just killing him. Where
Yeah,
did
that
this
teacher was an
fucker
asshole.
go?
I had a lot. He went up here. I had a lot of teachers who were dicks in middle school.
Yeah, I did too at that age. I was gonna say,
Some of the middle school
like,
teachers, they're assholes, man.
yeah, it's, I
Well,
would
it's also
like
like the
the
worst group to teach. Continue. Sorry, I just realized I was
true.
cutting you off.
No, it's all good. I was just gonna say it's like, you know, being an adult now with adult logic. There's so many times like growing up where it's like it doesn't make sense to be that mean to a fucking child just
Oh
for no
yeah.
reason apparently. It's like they gain nothing out of it. Why do it? It's
Because
like
they're fucking angry and
why
jaded because fucking they barely make any money and they have to deal with shitty kids all day.
I trust that because I personally absolutely fucking abhor children. They are horrible and I never want to interact with them. But I don't understand the you know, the whole like you'll never be good at XYZ. It's because
Probably
I've had
teachers who are pissed off and feel like they failed in their lives, so they take it out on their students.
fair enough. I've had that a couple times and I've just never understood like, hey, why would you say that to a child? It's like you hear
don't
the
know.
stories like every now and again of okay, I got
What?
headbutted by the stunned dinosaur.
Stunned dinosaur.
Yeah, I got knocked off the thing I was climbing. But no, it's
You
just
fucking
strange.
nerd.
It's like nothing about
Yeah,
that makes sense to me
it
personally.
doesn't. You're
Just
right.
like it's like, hey, like why would you say that? What about this situation demanded you be soul crushingly mean to this child?
That's the American schooling system, baby. That's what it's all
I
about.
was in England.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I always forget that you didn't come to America till like early high school.
I
Like
think it was
14
around
or
there, yeah. Yeah, I was like 14, almost 15.
so yeah, that's like freshman year, ninth grade-ish.
I guess. I don't know.
At least that's how old I was my freshman year. Although I also have an early birthday, so I was usually like not like I wasn't like held back or anything, but I was usually like one of the older kids in my class.
Hmm. I mean, we're essentially the same age, so I get
Oh
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a 20-day difference.
Yeah.
Funny, me and my friend who their birthday is on the 27th. Because they would always get pissed off at me saying I was older than them. Eventually, we just agreed. If anyone asks, we say we were both born on the 26th and have the same birthday.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I was born on the 8th of October, and I live at 1600 Pennsylvania Way. My social security number is 2.
Little known fact: Dr. Business here is actually one of the first creatures ever to be born.
This is true. It's where I got my doctorate. I
From
raised a bunch of dinosaurs. It's like
from Paleo U.
yeah, like people like say that like you know like cavemen invented the wheel, but I made the first wheelchair when there was this like funny looking fish on the beach I found, and I just put him in one, and then like you know a couple of years passed and he grew legs.
Real quick, like some real shit. Can you imagine how much of a Chad the dude who made the wheel was in his community?
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, I forgot. My bad. So what was
Yeah,
it?
I
What
was.
was that newfound fame like when you invented the wheel?
No one really cared at first.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I
Um,
couldn't quite understand it.
yeah, it was just kind of like, oh, thing roll, me like. I say that translating to something you can understand, but it was just a lot of
Different language
grunting
for a
at
different
that
time.
time. It was just kind of like inference.
Not a lot of
Oh,
context. Oh, did it lose the tail?
yeah.
Oh
I cut
shit.
its knob off. Yeah.
Also, I was gonna say, I love with this like lore we're setting up for you. We literally just turned you into like the God Emperor from Warhammer,
It was just like, I'm not.
because that's one of his things is that like Big E was a fucking caveman. Literally, he was born in like the fucking like Paleolithic era, and he's just been there for fucking like 50,000 years watching us evolve. And he only decided around the year like I forget exactly when, but he only decided to like actually come forward and help us in like the year like fucking like 10,000 or some shit.
Mm. Yeah, no, I know him. He's quite a bit younger than me.
Heard he's a
Because
horrible father.
he's not good. I know he has a couple kids.
Like
We don't talk
24 of them.
much. Every now and again through MySpace, we like might message each other.
He seems like the
But
one that would use MySpace.
he could never get used to Facebook.
I mean, yeah,
And
dude, he wants to have his top eight.
I've tried to get him to like check out Twitter and shit.
He would
But
like
ever
Twitter.
since it became X, it's like it's too big of a change.
Yeah, it's a little too mainstream for him.
Yeah.
He liked back when it was the anti-hero platform Twitter. The one
Was
for the
it
little
ever
guy.
the? Was it ever that?
No.
Yeah.
Think.
Calling it anti-hero seems a bit,
Yeah. Elon probably
self-flagellatory.
fucking creamed his jeans when I said that.
Who?
Said Elon probably creamed his jeans when I said that.
Hmm. Well, he doesn't own Twitter. He owns X.
God.
Yeah. Doesn't make him any less of a knob, but
Yeah, exactly. Much nicer than what I was gonna say, because I would have to censor what I was gonna say.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he was just looking for a real passionate high five. Sorry, I don't want to.
Yeah. All right, let's
Let's
So one
fight
thing,
this weird fish chicken.
one thing I've noticed about Master Rank hunts, this shit takes fucking forever.
It does. Because they
Like
have
it's
so
not
much
even,
more health.
yeah, that's all it is. It's not even like hard. It's just it fucking takes forever.
Well, they've got like an extra move or two every now and again, but the
Oh
majority
yeah.
of the time they just have like, almost twice the health, and it's just not fun. I mean, I don't have fun in this game. I don't really enjoy it.
I have a
But
lot of fun playing this game. Did that not count? What?
I don't think so, no, because it was into a floor level mushroom.
Well, I did it before and it just went up and like it just climbed on the like it like dashed forward over the mushroom into the wall. So shit. So how different to the normal Puke set does this one look? Because I like the original Puke set.
Well, you're playing a female character, so I don't
Oh,
know.
it's gonna be different, yeah. I won't lie, I'm kind
Yeah.
of happy. Like, I do really like having like the armored dresses and shit. I think they're cool. But I am happy that Wilds is getting rid of gendered
There you go.
armor, just because it is kind of annoying. Where it's like, yeah, you put on the Black Veil set and you look like the fucking Death Knight from Berserk, and I just look like a chick in a dress.
Yeah, I will say that the dress for Black Veil Valhazak is pretty cool.
Well, yeah, no, that's why I prefaced that with saying like I do like a lot of
Yeah.
Sorry, I got a large coral Puke sack.
Fucking 4 years
It's a
old.
horrible image, just slicing his nuts off.
I mean, we already cut his knob off.
Yeah, fair enough. Give him the
Just finishing the job.
I was listening to a podcast and they referred to Zeus cutting Cronus's cock and balls, or Kronos cutting Uranus's cock and balls off as giving him the lowercase j.
Hmm. Oh, look at my codpiece real quick. It's got spikes.
That's fucking mighty, Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, let me end this recording up.
Alright.
All right, welcome back, friends. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Idiots in Astera. We're going to be chilling out in the hot springs, recuperate from those hunts. Anything you want to say, Dr. Business?
Hey, call me a square, horny square, because I'm on a rectangle.
All right, that's kind of worth it. I'm fucking dumb.
No.
All right, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Tune in next time for another episode of Idiots in Astera.
Like, comment and survive.